Welcome, Libra, to your daily love reading for July 6th of 2018. So let's look into what's going on with you today. The moon will be in Aries, so that does activate your 7th house of other people, relationships, just trying to change things of how you deal with people, the connections that you have, and the romantic contracts that you sign, marriage, one-on-one relationships as well. So keep that in mind. Maybe dealing with a lot of other people. So let's see, 5-card spread for Libra for July 6th of 2018. Okay. So the overall energy and theme, confusion. All right, for a lot of you, you might be kind of getting under somebody's skin purposely, or that could be happening with you, and that could bring about a lot of confusion when it comes to about making a certain decision. Could be with the Pisces for some. So we will look into what that is. So the personal energy coming towards you, they might have somebody else on their shoulder or behind them in some way, so they could be carrying somebody else's energy. So be mindful about that, and that's where the confusion could be. And if you are confused about whether or not someone is into you, maybe just because right now you two aren't really seeing things in the same way, or just really on the same page right now. So try not to be too down on yourself. All right, now your response: stress, still holding on to the confusion, to any resentment that you have, holding on to a connection that you know is not really for you any longer, that you've been through it, in and out, up and down, where there's just no true reconciliation. That person comes back, you try to see how things work out, and then you fall away, constantly back and forth. So I feel like this is holding on to stress, or many of you are working a lot. It might be stressed about that. So your advice: get away from the conflict, the drama, do something for yourself. You don't need to constantly say the same things over and over again, or bring up certain topics over and over again if you know it's going to cause a lot of confrontation. But it doesn't mean don't address certain issues when you have the opportunity to. Right now, I feel like the advice is to kind of step away. There's no need to approach somebody with the energy being heavy at this time. All right, now the outcome: some issues with a Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus that you might be dealing with. There could have been issues where they let you know about your financial disagreements, or the lack of progress there, or theirs as well. That could be something that's going on. There's some boredom. They're not really feeling creative with the work that you do, just there getting it done, getting out of there, and then moving on. So a lot of you could be working Friday, but just anxious to get away and have a good time. So let's clarify the High Priestess in reverse for Libra Friday. So there is some good things going on, but I feel like for some of you, you're with somebody who is not revealing that they are with you, or that things are moving forward, but you kind of back away because you don't want to overstate it. You don't want to say, yeah, things are working out, but then be disappointed or be embarrassed later down the line. Others of you are you might be receiving attention from other people, because I mentioned that energy might be coming towards you, and you might use that energy to get back at your partner in some way. That's just for a few of you. That's how that might come through. So watch that kind of energy. All right, let's clarify the Lovers in reverse for the personal energy coming towards you, to Libra. An ending of feeling rejected. For a lot of you, you are still going through the process of an ending that you have faced, and a lot of you are healing from that situation, or just the fact that there's no communication from somebody, so you feel like things are over, things are done. But that might not be the reality for some of you. All right, especially if there's a new love interest that you're dealing with. All right, clarify the Ten of Wands for Libra. So that's still holding on to somebody that you need to let go of. All right, hoping that they might come back around. For others of you, this is you holding on to resentment from that particular person, and the fact that they're not communicating with you or letting you know what's going on. You have that in your mind where I hate them, or why are they doing this? They could do something else. They could easily state, what's going on. These kind of things could be running through your mind, and that's the stress that is there, where you need to let that go to try to heal yourself and your emotions. All right, so that's very clear to me. Some things are working out. I feel like you're try to have a good attitude, try to your best to do that. All right, so let's see messages for Libra for July 6th, 2018. So we have engagement. It says your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. Again, that's why I see the Six of Wands is showing up. You might not feel like things are working out, but things are cool for you. So try to keep that in mind. It could be marriage where you propose to somebody and they stepped away, and now they make maybe a way working on themselves, trying to stay motivated, and that's the perspective to have. So tons of love, lots of light to you, tons of healing vibes. I wish you the best, and you can always go to the website psychicloveheals.com to schedule something for your energy. All right, have a good one.